What's going on, everyone? It's Brainwitch Coach of Fine Jewelry, short personal jeweler. In this video, we're talking about the short 18-inch length chain for men, and if you are comfortable literally with this length, there's a huge upside advantage if you go with the 18-inch chain. With that being said, let's get started. I made a video similar to this years ago, but I want to remake it, touch up on a few points, because a lot of people want the 18-inch length for a few valid reasons. Number one, it is less expensive to go with a shorter chain than, let's say, the 20 or 22 inches. Why? As we all should know by now, you are paying for less gold weight, which equals price. So if you could go with 18 inches and save some money, then good. And number two, it is easier to pair with an existing chain if you want to add a pendant. All these looks I will show. On my neck, I got the 7mm 18-inch rope. I wanted to wear something thicker so you guys could really see how it looks. It looks great, but how does this chain feel? When I first put the 7mm rope on, honestly, I got that suffocating feel I do not like, nor do I recommend to any of you guys. Perhaps you've had that same feeling with wearing a short chain that's just not comfortable, and I don't want you to spend all this money on a chain you're not happy with. My goal is to make as much content for you guys to help guide you in the right way to get a chain you could wear long term and be super happy with. Now, the 7mm rope, I could not wear this chain a year ago because over the last year I've lost 50 pounds and my neck size has shrunk a little bit, allowing me to wear this a little bit more comfortable. I have around a 16.5-inch neck. I would say a medium average build for a guy. Keep that in mind. So if you're heavier set, weigh more, or work out more, then you might not want to go with the 18-inch, but more or less this will work for a lot of people. I'm still 200 pounds, 6'1", so I'm a bigger guy still. I just lost a lot of weight, which allows me to wear this a little bit more comfortably. Across the screen, we have my daily stack that I wear 24/7, my custom yellow diamond alien head, which is around 1/2 inch, and then I have a never seen before chain at 18 inches. I paired it with my 5.5mm white gold flat grip for a 2-chain stack. I've had pendants a little bit longer that kind of overlap, and I end up not wearing them because I want the right layering look when I want to wear them out and present them, and this to me is perfect, and why I love the 18-inch length. If you are comfortable in it with this light chain and the pendant itself, I don't even notice it. I don't get that suffocating feeling because the chain is so light and the pendant helps anchor it down a little bit. Here is a look that I know a lot of you guys will like. I paired the ever so popular 3mm diamond cut Franco 18 inches with the mini round Virgin Mary pendant, which a lot of people love, and then I layered it with the 5mm Yachtlink 22-inch, which is one of my favorite chains. I wanted a classic chain. Sometimes when I do these videos, I want to like kind of build my dream stack, and I love it so much. So I went with this look, and you could see the benefit of adding a small pendant to a shorter chain. It kind of gives you a little bit more length and anchors it down. If you notice, I'm wearing the 3mm diamond cut Franco 18-inch by itself. I like this look. It just kind of gives you a rounded look as far as how the chain is wearing on my neck. And then I added that mini Virgin Mary onto it. See how the chain shape changes. That's a tongue twister there, but you guys get it. It now has kind of a V drop and anchor point, which is good. I like both. It is your preference though. One thing you need to know if you're going with a shorter chain like the 18-inch length, it's tough to keep it untucked during the day. Look how easy it is. If you're just moving around, boom, it is now tucked in. So you have to keep that in mind because most of the weight in the chain is on the back. So it just slips right under. You go with a longer chain, it'll stay untucked easier. But it's getting warmer outside. Summer is around the corner. If you're wearing tank tops, this look right here is perfect. I got the 7mm 18-inch rope with a tank top, and as you could see, it just adds a whole different look compared to when I'm wearing it just with a t-shirt. So if you like tank tops, then you could get a shorter length chain like this to get an ultimate cool summer look. I really do enjoy the short tailored length, and that is why the 20 and the 22-inch chain is so popular these days, because people want them closer up top, more presentable. This is borderline though, as I've mentioned, hard to keep untucked, and it also could be comfortable for some people. Just depends on your frame, your size, and if you're super picky, you might not like the 18-inch. I don't always recommend 18 inches. I always recommend 20 inches for kind of what I'm talking about in this video, but a huge plus is you save money going with a shorter chain. You could stack it with a 22-inch chain if you have a small pendant up top on that 18-inch chain. A lot of people love 22 22-inch length chains, have them probably wearing them while watching this video and say, you know what, I could go with a 18-inch chain, a little mini pendant, and have the same look Braden was showcasing. That is the benefit. Just make sure you're gonna be comfortable with while wearing that chain. Again, I don't want people to run and buy every 18-inch chain on Jacoje.com, get it and feeling like they're just pulling it all day long. You have to kind of know what to expect. If you're a bigger frame, I would not go with 18 inches. I'd just go 20-inch and figure it out from there. But if you can get away with the 18-inch or try one on and see how you like it, then you'll enjoy it. Trust me. Personally, like I said, I wear my 18-inch chain with the Alien pendant and my 22-inch because that is the perfect pairing. To go with a mini size around 1-inch pendant, you want 4 inches gap difference. 18-inch with the 22-inch, that's 4 inches, 2 inches in reality. So that is my recommendation there. 18-inch depends on your preference, depends on your frame and your expectations, but in my opinion is a super underrated length chain. Let me know down below if you agree. That's it for today's video. See you on our next jewelry video.